All right. And we should be live, theoretically. Trying a new thing of streaming on Twitch as well. So we shall see if that works. Hello everybody. This is TryHrdMstr. And I was going to stream some Hightail this morning. However, SkyllaFaith has come down sick, and so I offered to take over the time that she usually streams this morning so that I could bring you guys the game Carnivores, Dinosaur Hunter Reborn. So, this game I played years ago. I have not played it much since. And so we'll see if it saved all of the data from me actually playing it all those years ago. I see I have one viewer in here. Welcome to the stream. I am playing Carnivores, Dinosaur Hunter Reborn. And Skylla and I were talking about it, and this game is very flexible in being able to just kind of do fun little activities. Because I believe I've got everything unlocked, or at least enough gems to buy everything. And so we can create challenges, I can put things to sleep rather than hunt them. I could have a tracker so I can track dinosaurs. I could do all of these crazy fun things. And we can kind of change things up. So, I don't know if everything's working or not. Hold on, let me double check. Switch over to here. I do need to change out the thumbnail eventually. Hey, Skylla's here. It's going okay, and the chat is working. I did shrink it down because it was in the middle of the screen, so it made taking screenshots for thumbnails a little bit harder to accomplish. And so I've got to remember how to play this game. It's been a long time since I've played it. Trophy. Okay, so you can select which licenses you have to hunt, so that way you can keep the creatures. And I've got all of the different places unlocked. Let's see if I've got them all. I do. I've got them all unlocked. But everything's going good so far. Only just started. The little princess claims that she is not tired enough to go to sleep. So, she is hanging out with me. She is, for all intents and purposes, not imprisoned, but trapped with Dad. With all of her toys and stuff. You can see maybe 5 or 6 lines instead of... Yeah, see, and I tried to change some of the settings so it would disappear after about not 15 seconds. I think it was 45 seconds, and then it would disappear because there's that lag that's going through. And so it should disappear from the screen here eventually. I would have to keep an eye on it, see if it will actually disappear and if it saved that setting. Because if it didn't save the setting, then I've got to go in and reset it. Which I don't know how that's going to work when I'm live, but we can always have fun with it. Leaderboards. And I do have a trophy gallery where I had all the previous hunts that I've done, and I've got a bunch of dinosaurs. And they get big. And that's an albino. And he's huge. 7.46 tons. I spent a little too much time with this game. A long time ago. It gets pretty wild. There's some crazy dinos in here. Look at that. Green eyeball. Top left. I don't know. I could move it up to the top left. Yeah, exactly. Choose what I get to what I hunt, as well as what I use. How do I get out of here? Yeah, I just exit to main menu. Because there's all the different weapons. I can... Oh, I could probably do something like you do with the tabs. I was not prepared for this stream to change this fast, though. And I only just got off of work. But, I could create a wheel online to choose whether I just do the rifle, the X-bow, or the sniper rifle. And then just all these different features, like tranquilizing the beeping when they can see and hear you, show all nearby dinosaurs on the map, highlights dinosaur footprints. This reveals the vulnerable areas. Just little advantages that you get as you buy things. Extra ammo, licensed dinosaur sound, the secondary weapon. So you could fairly easily create two different wheels. I think, how did you do that? Online? Just kind of a... generator? Hey, little princess. What are you doing? Do you need me to wrap you up so you can fall asleep? No. She does not like that idea. Yes. Yeah, I know. I barely had time to get in here and get the few things changed that I had. In fact, I need to click that to change the title to everything as well as all the tags and categories. And I believe I am streaming on Twitch as well. I have not checked to see how that's working. I can check real quick. Yes, if you would make me a thumbnail real quick, I can... I don't know how I can change the thumbnail mid-stream, except for going maybe on YouTube. On here. Yeah, I think I could still change it. Yeah, I can still change it. Yeah, if you'd be willing... I know you're sick. You're not supposed to be working. You're supposed to be resting and behaving yourself. And those are not disappearing, so I might have to double check, make sure that it saved that setting. Might pop something up in the stream. Streamer. There we go. Multi-chat. There we go. And okay, just had to double check, make sure the little one wasn't getting into anything she shouldn't be. You're okay. There's no rush. You go ahead and just do what you're doing. I will play around with this. Messages fade after... yeah, they're supposed to disappear after 45 seconds. But they're not disappearing. So... interesting. Maybe do it as 15. I don't know if I'm breaking things. Okay. Click. And let's go into OBS. Okay, that reset the chat. Skylla is not live. She is sick, and so I am taking uh I'm doing a stream and she's here helping me. And so I'm just going to be doing a stream for you guys while she's sick. Hopefully she gets feeling better and so she can do a stream tomorrow. Hopefully tabs is what she's hoping to be able to do tomorrow if she's feeling better. So that way we can all have fun doing tabs. And that is disappearing. Okay, perfect. So I just needed to save it. But what I'm doing today is Carnivores Dinosaur Hunter Reborn. And so it's a dinosaur hunting game that we can choose a map, we can choose a weapon, or no weapon, and just try to find creatures. And we go and we hunt dinosaurs. And we can choose tags of different dinosaurs and decide which ones to do, as well as there's different attributes that we can add in, whether it's tranquilizing, sound feedback when I'm noticed by a dinosaur, show all nearby dinosaurs on the map. The dinosaur footprints are highlighted. Ooh, my goodness, I'm having a hard time this morning. Then the vulnerable areas, just all these different things. I was thinking about making a spinning wheel, but if you, Tornado, would like to just choose random attributes to add in. Hey, little sister. I am joined by the princess and she is free roaming, and so it is liable to get noisy. Hey, silly goober. And I'm double checking. I got distracted. That's okay. Alright, Tornado. Would you like for me to just do a quick pick of a bunch of things and just play so you can see how it all looks? That's okay. So, there's tranquilizer, so we can tranquilize the animals. Then we've got sound feedback. When you're noticed by a dinosaur, it beeps, and you've got the sight and the hearing when they can see or hear you. Then you've got the dinosaur footprints, so that way you can see where all the dinosaurs were or have been. Then there's the vital organs for hunting. The mask for covering the smell so carnivores can't smell you. Perfect. I'll go ahead and choose, but we'll just go ahead and go through this just so we have a good baseline. The special suit makes it harder, so camouflage, double the ammo, and can simulate dinosaur sound, so it's dinosaur call, and then a secondary weapon in case you run out of ammunition. So let's go ahead and turn off the double ammo. Let's turn on the vitals, because it's been a while since I've played. And let's turn off the sound. Let's make it spooky. And let's actually get rid of the mask as well, so that way we can just see how that goes. So, the easier maps are back here. So there's Delphis Hills, the Great Forest. Little Marsley, do you need my watch? Hey, what's that? Whoa! Whoa! So sorry if that was getting loud for you guys. There's the Basmachi Rocks Fog. Okay. Uh-oh. I might have to get Mama to come in and grab her for a second, because she is stinky. And then it just gets harder from there. The Dusk Forest, Delphis Hills, another Basmachi, but with more dinosaurs. And then it just gets harder and harder with more and more dinosaurs. So let's go ahead and choose... Ooh. Let's do the Great Forest Dusk with the crossbow. And it's been a few years since I've played, so I might be absolute trash. But that's okay. The Dino Hunt Corporation welcomes you. Yeah! Whoa! Alright. Kylo, Cerato, and Triceratops. Okay, so we're dropped in. Because the para was an easy hunt, and it was just... I don't know. I was trying to challenge myself a bit, but then I just kind of got bored and was just hunting to get... Uh-oh. It's not working so well. If you encounter mutated dinosaurs, be afraid. Very afraid. Did you see something? I didn't see a massive dinosaur. I also didn't see where it went. How did it disappear back here? Okay, so now we're following the tracks. Not the para? Oh. The little guy? Where did that guy go? He's looking over at chat. And so I've got to figure out the controls again. There's the pistol. Okay. Tab. Pulls that up. Exit. Evacuate. Yeah, that guy right there, probably. Oh, man. Trash. Been far too long. Alright. I don't think I can hunt it. I think I can shoot it and kill it, but I can't collect it. I don't even know what it is. There he is. Oh, I've only got one more shot of the crossbow. Oh boy. I've already goofed. Yeah, there's another one there. Guitar. She found the play guitar. She's having too much fun. This game I haven't played in years and years and years, but it's saved. Oh boy. Look at that big guy. So you can hold your breath. I do have a bunch of other games. I actually sent the whole list to Skylla earlier. I've got, oh man. I'd have to pull up the Steam. So let's pause. Got the Steam here. So I've got 7 Days. I've got Alien Isolation, Aliens Colonial Marines, Aliens vs. Predators. We got Among Us, Argo, Ark Survival Evolved, Survival of the Fittest, Assassin's Creed. I haven't really played Assassin's Creed a whole lot, so I'm not very experienced in it. I've got Astroneer. I love Astroneer, but it is very boring by yourself. Got Borderlands, Game of the Year Edition. Then the Carnivores. I also tried out Claude, and I love what's going on there. I was not able to complete the demo version of it because there was a glitch where I can't get access into the basement of the museum. And so I don't know what's going on there. I think the devs have to change something because I tried it on several different saves. Yeah, I've got a lot of games. It's okay. Do you know what's even worse? Okay? Out of all these games, my top favorite game is Space Engineers. And look at the hours. That's rough. It's not terrible, but it's also terrible at the same time. I love that game way too much. But I've also got, go back up to where we were, Claude. We've got Korma, Crossout. A few of these I haven't really played. I've got DCS, World Steam Edition. I've got Dino Blade Demo, which I played once. I tried to make a video of it, but my graphics card was having a problem. Ah, thank you, Skylla. Oh, perfect. Okay, so... and save that there. Then we can go into here. And open this up. Change. What did it? Saved it to, okay. Saved it to there. Good to know. Yes. Yes, it's very, it's not quite super realistic, but yeah, you can make your own spaceships. It's very Minecrafty, and you can build blocks, and you can make space stations. You can travel between worlds. You can do all this stuff. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Like Minecraft, but with physics, as well as having to actually build up the blocks and all that. There is a creative mode, and it is a pretty darn fun game. I have loved it for years. I'm still trying to upload. There we go. Perfect. And save. So that should change the thumbnail. Perfect. Yeah, you can make some big ships. You can make some big ships. Yep, he needs more gyros. He needs to move the gyros from the center, have gyros in the center, but also move them out to a little bit further out to the outsides of his ship so that way it can turn more. Thank you, Skylar, for the confirmation. That's great. I love it. Perfect. But yeah, he just needs to rearrange his the gyros that he has on the ship out a little bit further apart so that way it can actually move the ship a little bit better. But not me being a nerd playing way too much of that. But yeah, I've got a long list of games here. I've got quite a lot. I used to play Hawken a lot, but that was a long time ago, obviously 2016. And but yeah, I've been a nerd for a very long time. It shows. You'd love to watch me play Space Engineers? Hey, my friend John loves playing Space Engineers, and so we could probably get together. And another fun fact is that I don't know if you saw it on the Minecraft, but I think Stratus and I started talking about Space Engineers. So I might even be able to convince him to join me in playing Space Engineers as well. So that could be a fun mashup. Because I don't think we need a server in order to play on Space Engineers as long as everybody has it on Steam. Triceratops! Ah! Hi, buddy! At this point, we're just kind of running around a little bit, just saying hello to everything. Sorry. He did not go down easy. Holy cow. Then to claim, you pull out the GPS. Then it's collect trophy. And then you click and collect it. Yeah. There was another game that came out by the same developers of Space Engineers, called Medieval Engineers. What is this? I don't know what this does. Yeah. I even checked out some of his ships and they look great. Nice. I didn't realize that they showed up on a few of the popular channels. That's fantastic. They did look amazing from what I saw of them. It's pretty creative. That is true. Trikes do have some pretty strong armor. Some thick skin. I was using the crossbow on Para earlier, and it did not work very well. But I also was not sure where I was putting them. Putting the arrows. Look at those big birds. Not birds. Terrors. I'm not even sure what that one is. Probably a pteranodon. Looks like it's got the little spike above its head. Let's go see if we could get ourselves killed, because there should be some dangerous dinosaurs in here. I have not made a Death Star. I am a survival player, so I really don't get on creative all that often. And creating a Death Star in survival, whew, boy, that would, especially by myself, because I usually play by myself. And so it would take forever for me to build a Death Star. Yeah, Sarah. I hear something trumpeting. There's another trike. Oh. Oh, that's just another Hera. Let's see. Can we find the danger? Danger and death. There's another trike. I think he was charging at me. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to offend you. Just got a little too close. Oh. That's a big boy drinking. He's not very big, but that is a carnivore. $142. Let's move over here. Oh, you were talking about this, Sarah. I went a little high. I went way high. Gotta get closer. I don't know if he dropped. He did not drop. He might get mad and start coming at me. But into the glorious, glorious death. Oh, I need to reload. Good thing I tried to take a shot. Otherwise, I would have been going at him with... I heard you could go inside of your spaceship if your ship is big enough. Yeah. You could also be talking about, No Man's Sky, I believe, was, another space game that came out here recently. Because before, you could get a ship, but, you couldn't really be inside of it. But here recently, they made an addition to where you could get a bigger ship, and you can actually walk around inside of it. I've been told that a lot, Tornado. Thank you. A lot of people have told me that I should probably be like a voice at a radio station or something similar to that. And so, thank you for telling me that. I really don't talk all that much. And when I do talk, sometimes it's just in ramblings, but I do like to talk to people. I like to help people out, because I know that there's a lot of people out there having a hard time, because life can really beat you down. And so I find that being able to talk to people is always a very good thing to be able to do. But I also know my weakness of... Yeah, I know. Big drone. But there are some big dinos, too. Little girl, what you doing? You just crawling around causing chaos? Do you want to come sit up in Dad's lap? I might have to call Mama for an emergency change. She is stinky, stinky. Okay, hopefully I don't die. I'm going to leave it to where I might die. Do it for the vid. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. So sorry, guys. So, got sick. Spreading around stress. Stratus got you sick. Oh, that mean Stratus. Hello, Lemon. You made it. We have changed from hightail to dinosaur hunting. My toddler must inform me that he needs to go pee. Cinderella. Hey, good job getting done with school, Lemon. Now you got homework to do. Oh, man. What else could we find? What else did we have tags for? I don't remember. It was a while ago. And every once in a while you can find one of the dinosaurs that's not on the tags. You're not going to school tomorrow. Madness. Is it a holiday? I know. I know. I really need to get Path of Titans. It's $30 on the computer. Ah, hospital appointment. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll be able to join someday. I'm still trying to check with the wife, see how our budget is sitting, and if our budget is sitting well enough, I should be able to get a couple more games, so that way I could be a little bit more involved in the games with Skylla, so that way we can all kind of have more fun. How often do they put big discounts on the Titans? Check areas with water. Sooner or later, every dinosaur needs to drink. That's a fair tip. Nothing there. Double check. Black Friday. Well, Black Friday isn't until next November. They do pretty well at doing things around holidays. Okay, sounds like I need to go grab a small child. Seems it's a bit much. Oh, I'll be right back again. Hiya. Yeah, Daddy, do some dinosaur hunting. Come on, let's go do some dinosaur hunting. Yeah. All right. I have retrieved the princess. It is a very nice looking game. Actually, you know what? I should probably. Whew. Well, distance. They don't really have much in the way of changing the graphics. Is that really all we got? We can even make it a little bit more moody. Oh, no. No, that is not playable. Oh, there's a para. Oh, jeez. Lemon. Being lemon. Yeah, already talking about Pat Titans. What dino gonna be next? Acro. Nice. Bring the brightness up a little. It will look very dark on YouTube. Yeah, that's a fair point. Bring it up just a little bit. Oh, that's almost too bright. Whew. Ah. Oh, well, it saw and heard me. And... see if I can actually... Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I kind of feel bad shooting dinosaurs now. I've got one bullet left. Oh, I don't have a license. Oh. That's right, you told me I didn't have a license for it. Ah! Play something small and annoying like small flyers. Bug a bunch of people. Just go around as trolls the entire stream. Sounds like chaos to me. But Skylla always has that devious mind of, how can I mess with people today? Oh boy. Pick up people. Oh. Ah. There's another para. What do we got? Sometimes the names are very difficult to remember. It's not your fault. So there's not really much else going on in this world. All right. So, Lemon, do we want to hear a joke? I don't know. Do we want to hear a joke? So, should we... maybe we should just do this one. I meant to change more settings. Whew. Why is Techno a good PvP player? Because he knows those techniques? Yeah, that makes sense. Lemon. What a goofball. Whoa! Stego, Anki, Para, Sarah, and Trike, as well as T-Rex. Oh boy. Well, there's a Stego right there. There's a Rex right there, too. Oh, man. Oh, I've gotten good at seeing when Lemon's gonna rickroll me. He's pretty predictable. No. He's trying to get me so bad because I got him yesterday. I rickrolled him back, and he didn't see it coming. So that's why he's trying to get me so bad. He did so bad yesterday. Lemon was... he was being ornery, is all I can say. Where did that Rex go? It's just over there. You did trick me. Lemon did trick me. Several times. Jeez. The one about your grandpa was good. Ah, the princess already fell asleep. Yeah, I'm going around this rock to see if he's there. because they do... Yeah, there's a sound. I might need to turn the sound up just a little bit in the game. Context music. There he is. That's a big boy. Oh, and I've got the Expo. Oh, no. Yeah, Lemon trying to do the backwards spiel so that way I read it. Yeah, I remember you doing that one. Pineapple. Pineapple juice. Pineapples are always delicious. My thing is bananas. I always made jokes about bananas. Ooh. He is a big boy. I am... He's coming back this way. What do you call a tree that wakes up early? Go, Lemon. Behave. Yes. Multiple islands with different dinos and biomes. Yeah. And so they all have their own strategic plus and minuses. And you can get the different amount of tags for each one. So he's at about 180, moving away. So he's going to be about 200 by the time I shoot. And he's still running. I'm not making it. Oh! Oh, man. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. So how about we just hunt the carnivores, go back, instead of the Expo, let's use just the rifle. Either the rifle or the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle's a little easy, so let's go ahead and do the weapon. Let's do double the ammo. And see how many carnos I can get. What did the tree say to the annoying tree? Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, Lemon. Well, I got caught up in the chompers. That's okay. Whee! Okay. This island is hard to hunt on. It's so wide open, there's not really anywhere to hide. Man, and I unloaded all of the pistol's ammo into him. I saw somebody peeking up over there. Uh-huh. Right there. What are you? Ceratosaurus. Alright, let's go see what we can do. See if we could take up a high position over here without alerting any other dinos. Why do you call a bunch of crows with a short temper? No. What you call it is a murder bird. Because a murder of crows. It's a group of crows. It's a murder. Big stego. Angry birds. A murder of angry birds. Group of ferrets. Yeah! There's a lot of fascinating names for a group of groups of creatures. A group of creature. Oh! No! Okay, let's put on the scent. And maybe we should have the feedback. 'Cause that is hard. It kinda does, doesn't it? Starting off, got all the little guys. That drone is still sending a shadow. Or is that a bird? That's bird, not a bird. Pteranodon. There's something already making noises over here. Why are fish so smart? Well, I don't know. I referenced goldfish brain in the description of this video. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. The hats, I believe, is what it was that was decided. So that way you guys could be a menace to society. What is that? Looks like another Ceratosaurus. Oh, that's right. Hats can only be 3. That's what it was. The ramp. There we go. Ramp is baby killer. Oh, that's sad. Check, make sure there's nothing sneaking up behind me. Because that is highly likely. Have you heard of the guy who invented the knock-knock joke? Is he not knocking anymore? Maybe he's knocking on heaven's door. Oh, the Nobel Prize. That's a good one. The only dino that can get on almost any baby. Alright, where'd that Ceratosaurus? It just depends. See if we can sneak away from the stego, because we're a little too close. Hey, hit a tree. Whew. And that's a beautiful one. Yeah, the stego sounds like a bear. And that guy is one of the ones with the genetic mutations. Because they don't usually come in yellow. Why do you not ask some mythical... Someone to ask mythical stories? Or to tell mythical stories? What is impossible for Mr. Impossible? Oh, there's another guy over there. Another guy. Oh, man. Impossible for... Oh, jeez. Gotta reload. Being a woman. That's... I don't know. Why would that offend Skylla? It should offend men, because men can't become women. I shouldn't be saying these things. Tornado. You're starting to lean towards lemon. Lemon's jokes. It's very dangerous. Okay, where is this guy? Probably right underneath me. Or right around that rock. Because this isn't intense. He's just covering his bases. I will give him that. I understand why he was apologizing. There you are. Oh no. This might not be the greatest idea. Because there's Sarah there. Is that another? I think that guy's bigger. Let's go ahead and go get that far guy. Sneak around. Because I'm American. Oh, because you're not American. That doesn't really matter. Oh boy. Who's near me? It's this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, he was on top of me. Dang it! We didn't even get to save the prize. Oh, that's okay. Why am I jumping back into it? Does anyone want to have any elements changed? Like maybe move into a sniper rifle? Exactly. Skylla's too positive. Well, I can't really say too positive, because too positive is not never such a thing. Megalania? Is there a Megalania? Not Trophy Gallery. But you guys can see all the creatures I got, because I showed Skylla early in the showing. But there's all kinds of creatures in here. Huge. Ah, Path of Titans. Makes sense. I was thinking I missed something. Clear that guy. Clear that guy. And I've got plenty of dinosaurs in reserve. Gotta get a bigger Ceratosaurus. So let's go back in there. Try to do that. What does James Bond do before going to bed? What does James Bond do before going to bed? Goes undercover. Well, hopefully before he goes under the cover, he goes and he takes a shower. Because Lemon over here, sweating on all these jokes he's putting out. Okay, I grabbed the sniper rifle. Just to try to see how that goes. Oh, wow. Are you saying something's hurting you, or are you saying, oh, whoa, 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 whoa? I have to. It can't be just one-sided, you trying to get me. I've got to get you back. It's only fair. You're putting yourself in the situation, Lemon. You're putting yourself here. I think Macaw. Macaw for the Mega. Ooh. Big trike, but I do not have a trophy I do not have a license to be shooting that one. One more. There we go. With that, Tornado now has 15 dinos. Nice. Congratulations. Are they all to full adult or at least sub-adult? There's something nearby, but I can't quite see it. I have no idea where this thing is. I don't even know what it is. It sounds dangerous. Oh, it's trike. 11.89 tons. Big boy. Most adult. Nice. Trying to get out of sight of this trike. I think it's sleeping. So, Tornado, you spend a lot of time on Path of Titans? Same para. What else? Where else? Golly, that trike. A little too much. I feel that. That's me with a lot of games. 11.06. Where? Aha. There's a big guy. He was sleeping. I woke him up. Alright. Alright. See if I can make this. Did I hit the wrong one? Got him. Yeah, the sniper kind of makes it a little a little cheap. The Expo certainly makes a challenge. I do have to be careful. Ooh. Because sometimes the shots draw in the T-Rexes and the other carnivores. I'm trying to make a Donald Duck skin. Ah. 1.3. It's not much bigger than the one I've already got. Thank you. Bad that it took me 2 shots, but I mean the dinosaurs, they're usually I played the old carnivores a lot, and the only way to get the T-Rex down was to shoot it in the eye. So I might have to apply that same principle here to this remade game. I haven't played in so long, I don't remember what the... I think I saw the ground shaking. Not sure exactly what the stratagem is to get the T-Rex. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm that crazy. Okay, hit a vantage point. And do some spotting. I'm not seeing any T-Rex. There's no good skin for that one. I'm sorry, Tornado. There's a trike. I don't see... There's a parasaur. There's another parasaur over there that I didn't even see. That's the trike. Trike being able to see me. You got free skin? Nice. Not Donald Duck skin, right? It's trying to hear me. Could you imagine a game like this, but with a little bit more development in the Unreal Engine? Just absolute chaos. Don't you come over here. I was walking away peacefully. Something scare you? I shouldn't have scared you. I don't see anything over here to scare you. Weird. There's the para. Oh man, I'm not seeing any of the dinosaurs that I got tags for. I think this game did something funny, where that's why I had a lot of dinosaurs selected, was because when you had only certain dinosaurs... Is that guy dead? Is that what's going on? Weird. I didn't realize that the carnivores actually killed the creatures. So there's the compass. You can select options for the compass where you can see individual like markers where there's creatures, which I don't have that selected. But up on the top part of the compass, there's the eyeball, the eye, and then there's the ear. And so what that does is that lets me know when the creatures can see or hear me. So when it starts beeping and yelling at us, That's how I know that I need to crouch and start creeping around rather than running full tilt everywhere. Because, otherwise, the only other thing that the compass is really good for is it has a built-in, rangefinder. So you can spot things from afar. Like that T-Rex over there. He's a long ways away. Let's go get him. Right there. Alright. Can't get too close. So it's got a couple of uses. It's also how you claim the dinosaurs that you shoot. So that way they get carried to your trophy room. And it, other than that, I don't find it terribly useful other than it shows you where the wind goes. The little arrow in the center shows you which way the wind is blowing. And then the number next to it is telling you how fast that wind is blowing. So that's 3 meters per second. So you can kind of guess where the wind's blowing. Because I'm going upwind of him, and I need to be going downwind of him. So, thank you for having me go over that, because that's very good information to know. Hunting a big carnivore. And I completely forgot that point in fact of it. Oh no. No. Nope. Where did he even come from? Dagnabbit. So he's in the trophy room. Oh, I did accidentally hit the Triceratops. Oh, oops. So I did get him in one hit. Oh, man. Darn it. Alright. We're not leaving here till I get a T-Rex. Dang it. Now Tornado's got me going on it. Oh, jeez. I could only imagine this game in VR. This game in VR would be absolutely wild. Let's see. Didn't get him on the one shot. Might have to track him down. But I've also got to make sure he doesn't sneak up on me either. Oh no! No! Oh, Skylla, the VR gives me terrible motion sickness. It gives me motion sickness too. I have tried virtual reality. It's supposed to be getting better to where it doesn't have as much tearing between screens, so it doesn't mess with your head as much. But I do not have a VR headset. I have an old one that I've been trying to repair, but the cord is what's broken on it, and it is really hard to repair those cords. I hear something. And he did sneak up on me. That bugger came out of nowhere. Probably heard the gunshot and came to check it out, and I was running, and so it heard me. So I gotta get rid of the T-Rex. There's an Anki. Probably best not to be running full tilt. Had a VR for a little bit. Had played Green Hell on it. Was fun, but I got so dizzy from it that I couldn't play it for over a week after 1 hour of playing. Yeah. Motion sickness. I've always had problems with motion sickness as well. I've always had a hard time riding in the back seat of any vehicles, especially of people that did not drive very cautiously. And so, it always kind of made it difficult. He'll be coming around that mountain. When he comes... Where is he coming from? Or did he actually run away? Jeez, how did he even get behind me? Saw the Yankee. Did he actually run away? Interesting. There's a parasaur. Huh, okay. So apparently he left me alone. Gonna run really quick across this divide over to the rocks. Do a stream challenge and see how many dinos you can kill. Just kill everything and see how many you can get. Oh, I could kill a lot of things. I could kill a lot of things. However, depending on the map, because this map, I would probably get killed pretty quickly after shooting a few dinos because of the fact that the T-Rex and all the carnivores come out of hiding to try to find you. But it would be a very fun challenge, just to kill as many things as possible. But then comes the question of, should it be kill as many things as possible that I have tags for? Or just everything, like the little guys included? I heard something guttural. Some kind of guttural sound. Yeah. Then create a series out of it. Each map you get 3 lives to see how many you can kill. See which map is the easiest. Yeah? That could be fun. Could be quite fun. It would be very chaotic. I could only imagine 3 lives. I would have to up my game a bit more and play this game, so that way I get back into the swing of it. Because right now I am obviously very rusty. Very, very rusty. What other games would you guys like to see me play? Oh. So I got a Ceratosaurus. I don't think that this one is multiplayer. I'm pretty sure that, there probably is a multiplayer game like this. Oh, there was. It was, oh. Let me pause this real quick. I always wanted to buy it, but it was from the same people that made... Where is it? The Hunter. The Hunter made a version of their game that was a dinosaur hunting game, but they discontinued it, and you can no longer buy it. I always wanted to buy it, and then they went and did that, so now I can never have it. But The Hunter is a fairly fun game as well, but it is very much a very grinding game. You gotta go and actually hunt and... There's something nearby. Got him too. Whew. That was scary. I still might die. Some of you might die. That's a sacrifice that I am willing to make. That's such a... He was such a horrible, horrible villain. He was a good villain. Good in the aspect of, like, he was very, he was very much a villain. But a bad villain as in, like, that's such a terrible character. Such a terrible person. Some of you will die. But that is a sacrifice. See, I can even shoot the pteranodons. That was a big guy, too. So... where else? What? Where are the T-Rexes? Do they just pop up intermittently where I do not want them to be, like right behind me or something? Buddy, I should say such things, huh? Jeez Louise, are you kidding me? Yep, eyeball. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. I got it. I did it. I did it for you, tornado. That is just ridiculous that I was joking about them popping up where I don't want them. Right behind me, I turn around, and he's sneaking up behind me. Sneaking up behind me. Are you... for real? Golly. It's all Tornado's fault. Oh. Can I... I don't think I can check to see what size he was. But, should I keep going and try to see if I can find a bigger one? I don't know if they continuously spawn in or not. This map is big enough I could be hunting for a while trying to find another if there was only one. That rock looked a little funny. Okay, let's get moving out from where I was shooting so much. Check out over here. I am going to take a sip of this coffee that the wifey made earlier this morning. And he walked right into downwind of me. Oh. Talk about irony. Did Lemon have to leave? I haven't seen him in a while. I missed. I shot a little low. Shot a little low again. Might need to see if I can... mouse speed. Turn that down... smidgen. There we go. Yeah, he probably had to do homework. That's okay. I was just getting concerned because I hadn't been rickrolled in a while. Hadn't been rickrolled in a while. Awesome. Sorry, I had a junk message that I was just checking. What was that? 1.35. Bigger than the last one. Get out of there. I've got 6 bullets left. Six bullets. See how many more creatures I can get. Because I think we could get at least, at most 5. At most 5 at least 3. Or even just 1. Something is sleeping over here. I can hear it. Can you guys hear it, or do I need to turn up the volume a little bit? It's a trike. Oh, but it's a genetically changed. Oh, no, it's stego. Never mind. Okay. I thought that was a frill. Oh, and I woke him up. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. I'll go away. I will go away. You do not have to worry about me. Okay. So, we've got to find a few more creatures. And I have a watcher over on Twitch. Welcome, whoever's watching on Twitch. I'm glad you could join us. Let's see if I can... Nope. Right. Uh-oh. Something nearby. Sounds like... trike. Alright. So we're okay. Yeah, I got it working. I just had to get the button set up. Big boy. But yeah, I've got them both working now, apparently. I didn't quite get confirmation that it was working, but having somebody watching on Twitch definitely means that it's working. Where else would some carnivores be? Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, he got me. Dang it. Oh. Oh, it was worth a try. Game over. So, dino weight 1.35. 1.39. Oh. 7.92 and 1.35. Not a bad haul. I did ask for a carny. I got 3 of them. Oh, they're Sarah's, not Carno. Ceratosaurus. Awesome. Oh, should we do the fog? See how that goes? Oh. We're doing the fog. I'm going to have the map. And the less of these equipment that you have selected, the higher the points. So the bonus points, 35%. If I were to take more of these off, you get more points. See, and that one doesn't change anything. That one really affects it. That one doesn't affect it. That one doesn't. That one barely affects it. Probably should keep that one on. Yeah. It's going to be wild. Let's see where we go. The Great Forest Fog. Oh boy. And we're going for all the carnivores. Right? Yep. Sarah and T-Rex. This might be a problem. Did I keep them? I did not keep... Oh, I did. Okay. So, see how it has the little circles? I'll show you where the assets are, and those are the ones that you have tags for, I believe. But we will double check. Oh, I'm glad someone has faith in me, because I certainly don't have faith in myself. And yellow, or maybe the yellow means that it's a tag that I have. Let's check it out. It's going to be just on the other side of this hill. See, and I selected the calls, so I can call. Oh, okay. So now I'm remembering. So the yellow is when I have the sound selected for that, and it shows me which one is what I'm looking for. I don't know what this is, but it is right at the bottom of this very steep drop. Trike. There we go. Okay. Probably. Thanks, Tornado. Okay, so it is the Ceratosaurus. Kind of looks like a dinosaur head right there, doesn't it? The eye socket, the neck, but it's a rock. Alright. So we're going to take this at a nice leisurely pace. Kind of skirt around. So that way I am definitely downwind of him. Alright, Tornado, you go make yourself some food. I think I caught him while he's sleeping. I think that's him right there. Whew. Hopefully that didn't draw anything else in. Yeah, he was definitely a Rockosaurus, wasn't he? Hi, buddy. Little guy. Oh, man. Awesome. So, these are all other creatures. It is so foggy. There is no way that I can see what's going on very far. But at least I have the detection system, because that helps a lot. I can only imagine if I didn't have that. I would not be moving around as confident as I am at this point. There's another Sarah over there. We're still downwind, so we're doing good. Alright, so the ones that we have tags for are more visual. You can see that they're a little bit clearer. The ones without tags are a little bit more blurry. So that's a good distinction. Alright, let's slow down a second, because we're getting close. Just double checking. Must be sleeping as well. Oh man, yeah. The fog makes you think of the game in Silence and Bigfoot. Again, very angular rock looking like a dinosaur. But he's clear over there. moving towards water. Okay, so. Don't run. There's 2 Sarahs over here. Okay, so let's get set up over by this log here. That should get us to be able to see what's going on. Except for it's foggy. And he's moving away. This is a pretty steep drop, so I should be at the top of a cliff. Where is he? He's right there. It's a para. There's the Sarah. Whew. I've been wanting to get Bigfoot for a long time. I think it's only about $15 last I checked, but it could have been on sale. I'm not sure. I haven't checked here in a few months. Bigfoot would be so fun to play with a group of friends. It would be absolute chaos. Okay, he's still moving away from me. Okay, so we're going to move in. There are now 2 Sarahs in very close proximity to each other. So the likelihood of me dying right now trying to take out these 2 is very high. Because there's that guy. Oh. Double check around us. Seems like he's coming down this side. So we're going to sneak around this rock. Hopefully catch him. Right there. Snuck down behind the hill. Where's the other guy? Coming around behind me. Let's take care of this guy over here first, because he's not moving as much. So this guy's out in the open. He's just sitting there, huh? Bigfoot is $20 right now. However, it usually goes on sale for Valentine's. Ooh. That would be a fantastic. That game would be absolutely crazy. Do it for the views, Tornado. Oh, don't worry. I will. So that guy, I believe, is right there. And he is sleeping. Right about there. Disappeared. There's his friend. Got one of them. Whew. Okay. Lemon would go give Bigfoot a hug. That was way close. Oh, readjust the princess. I've got you. Alright. That was way close. I was lucky that I scared the first one off with that first shot. And that I was able to get that pistol out on time. So now this guy's going to be mad. Because I shot him. Game over, people can play Bigfoot. That is likely. Make a short from that. That was creepy how it popped out. It really was. He just popped out of nowhere. I could make a short out of all of the, like that T-Rex popping out of nowhere. And then me making the joke about the T-Rex, then him popping out. Like, that would be absolutely hilarious. There he is. Wrong button. I shot him in the snout. Oh, that was a bad shot. Poor guy. Make him suffer. Alright. How many bullets have I got left? I've got 4 bullets left on the rifle. I've got 8 bullets left on the pistol. And I should be able to reload, but I don't remember the button for reload. So I might have to figure out which button that was. Oh, T-Rex. Oh boy. Alright, Tornado. When I'm Bigfoot, check your roof. Are you going to be climbing up on people's roofs? You heathen. Okay, he's moving fast. He's moving real fast. He's right over next to those other rocks. Go get his little brother. Well, this is the big brother. This is the T-Rex. Right there. It's so creepy knowing that he's moving and he should be in sight, but he's not. I don't know how he didn't hear me. Lemon! Welcome back. You better never give me up. I, by all rights, should probably be dead. Because he started to hear me, and he should have been coming charging over to check me out, and he did not. Of course, it's Lemon. He's always got a Rickroll. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So, T-Rex in the fog, not a great idea. Definitely creepy. Why did I run? I don't know. Most likely person to hear me is going to be Trike right there. T-Rex is still going round the hill here. So we're going to walk. No, Lemon. No. No. No Herobrine in this game. Be a very interesting mod to have. Oh, like a creepy, realistic human-looking Herobrine? That would be freaky. He's fast. I'm walking and he's leaving me behind. You can hear his footsteps, though. I can see. There he is. Chungus Among Us. Where'd he go? He's supposed to be right here. He's moving away. I've just got to get on top of a hill. He has humanoid eyes. He's not behind the stone, he's over there. Jeez. I just can't quite get a good enough view of him to be able to shoot him in the eye. Well, I think I'm going to get my chance. There's his tail. Can't get a good enough shot at his eye from here. I could try calling him. I really don't want that. Even appears when he... Oh, still talking about Herobrine. Need the Cave Dweller mod? I don't think that Skylla needs the Cave Dweller mod. I think she's got enough... Oh no, he's up above me. Oh, what was I doing? I gave him the high ground. I may very well die. No, 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 no. You did not hear me. There's no need. No need for this alarm. See, and I think... Yeah, it's just the paras over here that are hearing me. T-Rex is just leaving me behind. Ah! Ooh, ah! Ah! He's just leaving me behind. Oh. Catching up. I need to be up on the ridgeline. I can't be down here. I need to be up top. Oh no. He's been slowly moving around to where I'm almost upwind of him. Darn. You can hear him in the background. The giant mod could be fun. Oh, he's trying to get... It's going down to water. What? I got him. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Huh. Huh. I should be checking. Nope. No carnivores. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Tornado. He was a toughie. He didn't want to get got. Jeez. I also didn't want to get eaten. See if I can actually survive this one before I run out of bullets. Unless you guys are thinking about a different challenge for me, but this is pretty difficult as it is. I'm amazed I haven't died yet. They're a mod that get a lot of spiders. Nice. Thank you, Skylla. Would have been nice if I had made the first shot, but it went straight into a stick. Not exactly the most Impressive shot. Oh, Lemon, do you have a arachnophobia? Oh, atheist. Oh, arachnophobia. Ah! The creepy Steve mod. Ah! And Rickroll Spider. Okay, so we got a Sarah there. Okay. Let's try to get this Sarah, and then we could try something different. Stratus, it's a business mod. That's horrible. He knows Skylla too well. He would never fall for it. Never fall for it. Not in a million years. He might believe me, though. Maybe. I doubt it. Business mod. Hold on, I'm going to make this one little adjustment. I'm going to size that up just a little bit. There he is. Nice. Cool new items. Except for in Among Us, apparently. Which would be really fun to play. Or maybe it's everybody else that doesn't believe, or that believes Skylla. But there's poor Stratus. No, she's lying. I could tell. I could see that happening. I still don't know what these boxes are for. I think I've hunted all the carnivores. So, note to self, Skylla. Tornado. Not allowed to be in Among Us. I'm just kidding. She's missing one singular eyelash. You know, we do shed those once in a while. We also do shed some tears. I might have hunted all the carnivores. I think I did. I have never actually played Among Us, so it would be very much a learning curve for me on learning the controls. I've watched a good amount of Among Us, but I've never actually played it. So I don't know which one I'm good at. Can you play Steam with Steam Among Us with people on phones? Ah, yeah. That's a fair point. Okay, I think I hunted all the carnivores. So let's go ahead. How... I'm supposed to be able to evacuate. Which one's the evacuate button? It was sitting there for the longest time, but now it's not there. Keyboard bindings. Sprint. Recharge. Control. Change weapon Q. Holster. Evacuate X. Yeah, it should be X. Why can't I evacuate? That's odd. Oh, I am being evacuated. Okay. There we go. I did it a lot of times. Well, you shouldn't be seeing the stream if you're playing, because that's a little... But you should be able to listen to it too. No, it would have to be proximity chat. Yeah. Dino weight. 6.54. He wasn't a very big guy, that T-Rex, but that's okay. It really kind of didn't it? Just do black screen while in round. Yeah. I don't know. Because the problem is that if you say one thing, you could give yourself away. That's where the proximity chat is supposed to kind of help. The mods are for, like, the proximity chat. So that way, those of us that are streaming and using our voices, we can communicate, but we're not communicating all the time. So that way we can have our quiet moments. So I was able to hunt in the Great Forest Fog with the sniper rifle without any major issues. Let's get emotional like last stream. Emotions are good. Emotions are good to get out. But we can't overload the stream all the time with emotions. But I'm willing to help talk you through anything that you're feeling. I mean, and I'm sure that all of us would like to be here for you. Back at this one again, because I've died every time that we've been hunting on this one. So I'm trying to prove that I can hunt all these guys without dying. So there's a Sarah there. I think the map was a big reason why I didn't get killed. It is very likely. You got a sad one? Alright. There we go. Since you can't hide it. Yeah. The fog was very handy for making sure that I was not getting spotted. Seems like a hard map since you can't hide the fog. Yeah. I just noticed. I don't know if that's a trick or not. 9 plus 10. Yeah, it's 19. Should we be worried about your mathing skills, Tornado? 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 It's like tomato and tomato. But without the toe. My toe. Oh. Oh, nope. I see that guy walking right towards me. I missed. There we go. Got him. So there's a Sarah right on the other side of those rocks. Oh. Took me 2 shots, but I got him. Oh, there's another Sarah over there. Hi, big guy. He's eating my kill. That's what he was doing. So you gotta be worried about another creature coming along and eating your kill, apparently. That's brutal. I didn't realize that that was an issue. Can I still collect him? Oh! Yeah, but he got bit on, so now he's not. Damage trophy? No! Oh, and he's a big guy, too. Oh, that's rude. You mean Sarah. Darn it. I forgot that that was an element that you had to take into account. Ah. Darn. Alright, well there was one more Sarah over here. So let's go get the Sarah. Make sure we don't die. Yeah, except for I can't collect it because it's damaged. Otherwise I'd still collect him. It says it's dead ahead. So I should be right around there. Running away. Did he go down? There he was. Right there. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Come on, get over here. Come here. You come here this instant. Hey. You get over here so I can shoot you. Come here. Get over here. Thank you. Jeez. So I can reload. Jeez. The meanie just ran from me. Shall we see if I can get one more? I just noticed, sadly, that cheese isn't green and yellow and only yellow. No, there's white cheese. Don't you be trying to pull a fast one on me. I see what you're doing here. There's white cheese. There's blue cheese. Is technically a little bit blue. Sometimes there is green cheese. It's called mold. Maybe there's one more. I don't even want a T-Rex. But I like my cheese moldy. Oh, tornado. Oh, remember how I was mentioning if we should be worried about your mental mathing skills? I worry that we might need to worry about a little bit more. But that's okay. We'll still love you. We still love you. We still want to keep you around. Because we like our tornado. Well, because, you know, mold. Mold can cause all kinds of issues. Was that all of them, though? This is a big map. There might be more. Moldy cheese. Yeah, ew. It's kind of like eating spoiled milk. Well, cheese, especially like, ooh, that's a big boy. 11 tons? Cheese that has a little bit of mold on it, especially like cheddar cheese, when it's in the thick block, you can just cut off the mold and it doesn't go deep enough for it to really get into the full cheese block. Yes, that is true. There are cheeses that mold on purpose, like blue cheese. Blue cheese, I believe, is just a little bit further along on the process and slightly different than cheddar. That is true. I haven't really met anybody that likes to just eat mold cheese. I know that my wife likes blue cheese, but I mean, that's the extent of it. 11.41 tons. Is there anything else? Your cheddar's always green. Skylla, I think we need to check Tornado's eyes. Make sure he's not colorblind. I don't think I have any more creatures to hunt on this map. I think I survived. The map saved me. I missed. Come here. I just want to shoot you. Come here. Yeah, I got him with the pistol. Make sure I'm not running into anything. Yeah. Green eggs and ham, except for it's green eggs and cheese. You asked employees? Cactus. Hold on, I'm confused. Where did you get this green cheddar? How did you get this green cheddar? Other than asking the employees. You gotta be a little bit more specific than that. Did they take it out of the train? Skylla, that's very likely. Uh-huh. Yeah, Tornado. You go in because of food poisoning. Guess what? You ain't never gonna give this up. Ain't never gonna let it down. Just gonna run around and forget you. Is that what's happening here? Alright, I'm out of ammo. Got a hold X. Gotta get to the evac point. Go, go, go! Tornado ain't never gonna give up that cheese. And that's cheesy. Dang it, it was a great trophy too. Cheddar. Have you know, now that I'm reading this, is anyone worried that Tornado's actually eating, like, money? He's eating that green? And he calls it cheddar? Well, yeah, you're not supposed to eat money. Alright, let's remove that. Actually, let's keep that. Remove the map. See if I can do without the map. They know how cheddar looks like. Green? No, they don't know that cheddar's supposed to look green. Alright, so we're back in here without a map. We've been warmed up. So now we kind of have an idea. It's dropped down, upwind of everything. So, or downwind. Perfect. Oranges are yellow. Encounter mutated dinosaurs. Raid. Got turned just a little bit there, buddy. Uh-oh. I done goofed. Oh, right out the gate. That was a pretty one, too. Oh, I'll try one more time. We'll try one more time. And if I die, then we can end the stream. Repeat after me. Green is mean. Green is delicious. Green is delicious. 2 bags of cheddar. Oh my gosh. Tornado. No. No. Oh, I am upwind of everything. Oh no. Green is good. Green is healthy. Green is best. Oh gosh. I don't think we can save him, Skylla. I think he's done for. I don't think there's any going back. Oh. Oh! Okay. Okay. That wasn't really fair. I don't know. Or that got. Should I do one more, guys? Try one more time. Oh gosh. Maybe just one more. I walked right into him. Pardon me. Yeah, pardon me. Score. Shrek. Well, Shrek technically isn't an evil character. He's just a misunderstood character. And he's a main character. So I wouldn't quite say he's evil. However, Maleficent has a lot of green involved. What other ones? Mother Gothel also had a lot of green. Struggle is himself. Who was green? Yeah, I mean, the guy had layers. He had a lot of layers. So what do you guys think? Should I try one more time here at the rocks and try not to die? If Shrek's not bad, then you're not bad. Come on. Shrek is good, and he's green. Not saying that all green things are... Well, hold on. Now we're... Skylla, I'm ruining you. I'm ruining it. One more. Okay. Let's actually be strategic and not trust my ears to try to kill me. Okay, so we're going to want to go this way. Cross the wind, trying to keep where the wind is blowing, which is that way. Right? Oh, that's trike. Okay. All right. He does have a point, Skylla. He eats broccoli, and broccoli is green, and that's healthy. In fact, a lot of plants are green, and they're healthy. I shouldn't be encouraging it, but he has a point. We're talking about veggies. We talked about cheese. But I mean, the reason why cheese is green is because there's stuff growing on it, right? Which, I mean, technically would make it some kind of vegetation, but not quite like veggies vegetation. Whoever came up with the word veggies anyway? They literally took the word from vegetable and from vegetation. Like, hold on. Now my brain's going. Does the root, not the root, but the prefix, like, veg, does that mean, like, plants? Now I'm falling down a pit in my own mind of, like, wait a minute. How is the English language working in this way? Is this, like, that is a big para. Let's actually see how big it is. 2.71 tons. Then we've also got big boy trike down here. 11.82. We're going to spook the trike. At least I believe it's just the trike that's within hearing distance. Something is sleeping. This is where I died last time. One of the times before. Okay. It's kind of known for naming things in an obvious way, like a fly. Is that obvious? Like, why is it named a fly? There's a lot of different creatures that fly. I found him. He's sleeping. Gotta go collect him before anything else shows up. And then run. Okay. We're good. We got one. Mr. Veggie invented the word veggies. Why was he named Veggie? Is it because he liked being in vegetation? Like he was running through the bushes bare as the day he was born, and so his parents just named him Veggie? Like, it... Then you gotta bring up Vegeta. From... What is it, Dragon Ball Z? I probably am completely butchering that because I have not followed Dragon Ball Z for a very, 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 very long time. This is where Tornado rips into me because I got the anime reference wrong. His name was Jifa? I can't tell if he's pulling our leg. Trike. So he liked eating green things. So they named veggies after him. So you're just making this up as you go along. Tornado. Anki. That's the Anki. Yeah, but cheese was no lie. I don't know. I think both you and Lemon are just... You guys just like to troll. I'm trying to figure out exactly what we believe and what we don't believe. Which is dangerous. Dangerous territory. Alright, gotta find a high spot. That rock looks nice. Let me climb it. You like cheese? I like cheese too. Not when it's green. Green cheese just does not seem appetizing. Even the smell of it is kind of rough. But then you believe because you don't believe that you believe, and then you believe it because you don't believe it. But when you believe it, then you know that you believe it, because then you can't believe it that you believe it, because when you believe it, then you can't believe it. But if you can't believe it, then you have to believe it, because believing it is part of not believing it. Because if you don't believe it, then you can believe it. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far with that one? Or should I keep going? Because, I mean, if you believe something, but you can't believe something, then you've got to believe it. Because if you can't believe it, then it's not believed. And if it's not believed, then you can't believe it. Wait, yeah? What do you mean, yeah? Does that mean, like, went too far, or I didn't go far enough? That was it. That was like, there was two questions in there. And you just answered, yeah. Was he just saying, yeah, just a mid? Mid? So you want me to keep going? Because if you believe something, but you can't believe something, then it's got to be believed. Because if you believe something, the believing can only be believed for as long as believing can be believed. Because if you can't believe something, then believing something can be absolutely unbelieved, because believing is not believing unless you're believing something that's completely unbelieved. Or can it be believed, because who can believe something when you can't believe something, because your eyes can never believe it? Because if you can see it but you can't believe it, then you can't believe it, because you're believing it. Your eyes are believing it. It's right there. I think I broke my own brain. Yeah. Well, no, you didn't break my brain. Maybe I'm in the beginning throes of believing. Because if you believe something but you don't believe it... Parries! They were going at the exact same time. Oh. Excuse you. I was in a perfectly good hiding spot. Don't you come at me. Walk away. Yeah, you. Walk away. Yeah, you walk that strut. Look at that strut. Look at it. What are you caught on? What are you even caught on? You're 2.7 tons. You could crush a rock. Alright. Back to what we were doing, hunting carnivores. I'm not seeing any here in the near vicinity. The double take. Yeah, no joke. That eye, that side eye that parry was giving me. It was like, I can't believe you said that. How dare you? Now you gotta believe it because I was right, because you said I don't broke your head. But then you also said before it that you broke, because I said that I broke my own brain. But you didn't break my brain, because I broke my brain. And breaking my brain made me break. But in order to break my brain, I had to say stuff to break my brain. And breaking it made it so that when I didn't break it, then it was broken. But when it was broken, then it was broken. But then you break something, then it's broken. But if it's broken, then it can't really break. Because if it's already broken, then breaking it can only be as far as you can take it. Does that make sense? Break, breaking, broken, and broke. Yeah. See, I'm glad we could see eye to eye on these things. Because from a distance, there's something moved over there. Maybe it was just leaves. Maybe I should just leave it alone. There's a trike. Another trike. I'm not seeing many carnivores. Get to crack-a-lackin'. Whee! Now I'm just having too much fun just running around. Talking about breaking stuff. And believing in things. Ugh! Sun glare! Oh! So bright. It's about as bright as the light in my world. Ah! Then I walk into a T-Rex mouth. That'd be great. That'd be a great way to end it. Yeah, uh-oh. I swear there was a big stomp. Run, little guy, run! Oh, he stopped. Wait, you can actually... It's a Gallimimus! Okay. Oh, there's a Carno. Ceratosaurus. I should be able to do a long shot. He's not dead. Now he's dead. Alright, see if I can get to him before any other creatures do. Pull out the pistol so I can run. Ah, exactly, Skylla. Thank you. And my children. They're all the light of my life. We may be all dreaming because when you go to sleep, you dream, and when you dream about yourself, you do things you want in your dream. And your dream was probably to live in your dream. Now you're still dreaming, and we dreaming as well. So we're in the same dream. Yeah, we're all just sharing a dream, you know? I mean, there's the theories that everything is just kind of a simulation. It's a very interesting theory. But at that point, that just means that we're part of someone's dream. Because it's a simulation of someone else's dream that we're living in. Right? Because if you're inside of a simulation, but we're creating simulations inside of simulations. That's some people's reasoning for how we're in a simulated reality. Which is kind of fascinating, but also, like, that's pretty out there. I don't know. I think it could be a pretty interesting discussion. I mean, I'm a Christian. I believe that there's a higher being above us, but I don't know. It's always fun to kind of listen and just hear opinions and what other people are thinking and why they think it. It's part of what makes the world go round, is being able to have our own thoughts, our own opinions. We're all going through our own things. I'm only gonna wake up, Tornado, with a T-Rex biting my head off. I don't want to wake up. Waking up is scary. There's a real world out there. And I have to pay bills in it. Oh, that's a para. Because that's not terrifying. Wake up. Wake up, Tornado. You need to wake up. You're gonna die. Or you're gonna live. Depending on if you wake up. Right this second. I'm sorry, Para. But I'm also not at the same time. I've got to draw in something. Lemon is only a person from my dream. That I could believe. Lemon is a pretty wild caricature. I have unconfirmed kills. I know I do. Not that I can actually claim it. Let's see. So I haven't run into the T-Rex yet. Should be a T-Rex here. Well, our reality is... Uh-oh. That bullet's traveling a long ways. Dreams. Dreams are interesting. Because we're not the only creatures to dream. We're just the only ones that can be proven that we have dreams because we could communicate. But there's proof that there are animals, other animals that can dream as well. Dogs, cats. You think you found your spot in chat. What spot would that be? The brain breaker. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set up some... Oh. I'm gonna have to figure out how to be able to create labels for consistent users, because I've got the streamer bot. I should be able to create names for certain people, but I also don't know. I haven't played around with it. I think we either broke her brain, or she got distracted with something, or the conversation turned to a conversation that was not as interesting, which is fine. Sometimes I could be a little too wild in the conversations. But it's more than likely that the kiddos need her, and so she took off and she just left the stream running so that way we were gaining hours. And oh, I found the T-Rex. We found him. Please tell me I still have... I have one bullet left. One bullet left with the sniper. I only have one chance. One shot. Oh no. I don't know if I can do this, guys. I'm probably going to end up dying. But we gotta try. We've got to try this. Lock in. Yep. Gonna lock in. Okay. At the top of this. Still hasn't moved. Okay. Still there. Come on, big boy. Lift up your head. Lift up your head and hold still. There's too much distance. I don't want to risk. Oh, what? No. That is a big guy. I've got 9 shots, but I'm only going to have the 6. Alright, that's it. I gotta get him to face me. I got him with the pistol. Oh my gosh. I got him. Oh, I did it. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get it. Oh, man. That is a big boy. 7.9 tons. Oh, well, after that, we could also evacuate. Get to the chopper! Ah! Let's go compare it to the ones in the trophy room, and we could see if it's good. It's close to the same weight as the other ones that we've gotten, but haven't been able to collect. Trophy. Yeah, exactly. It's just because one of the Ceratosauruses ate on the last one. Alright, so we have some empty slots here that we can add. 7.9 tons. 7.96. How big was this boy? Ah, he is bigger than this one. But I think this guy... 7.96. Oh, they're the same. Score 298. 298. And this guy is an albino, or a mutation. Look at that guy. Look at that face. Alright, we have one more spot. Which one? Oh, I can only put stegos in there? That doesn't seem right. Oh, we got a couple of good ones in here. Number 1 on the high score. 1.39. I think that's one that we got here today. Okay. What do you got to say, Tornado? Should I be worried? Ah, who am I kidding? I'm always worried. And there's one of the mutated Ceratosauruses. They look pretty. I like the skin color on these ones. It's very pretty. Then here's a mutated Anki that I got. And there's a mutated Trike. And a regular Anki. Mutated Stego. Another, or that's a mutated another Trike. I don't really have a regular Trike on display. Let's see if I can put one on, because I'm pretty sure I got one. Yeah, there's a regular Trike. Very different. You're trying to cause a liception. Oh, Tornado. Oh, Tornado. Oh, there was a regular Trike there. Let's see. Holding X. Might? Nope. You guys are bad. Tornado, you behave yourself. Alright. So, Carnivores, Dinosaur Hunter Reborn. We're going to have to figure out a fun way to kind of make that so we can have a little bit more fun and chaos with it. But thank you guys for being here and watching this. I'm sorry, Skylla, that you're feeling sickly. I really hope that you get feeling better here soon. So that way, Tornado and Lemon and everybody can have their tabs play that they've been looking to play for forever and ever. Because we both know that that's their favorite. And that you're very good at spoiling them with it. But maybe tomorrow I can do a hightail video. Or maybe even one tonight, I don't know. We'll have to see how everything lays out. I might be able to do one tonight. Another stream tonight. When you mentioned constantly getting food poisoning, I knew you were lying. Yeah, because there's a certain point that doctors will be like, okay, no, you're staying here in the hospital. You're not allowed to go home anymore because there's obviously something going on. Thank you, Tornado W Stream. I hope that you get healthy soon. Have a nice day. Same to you, Tornado. Skylla, thank you for being here. And Tornado, thank you for being here. And thank you for the viewer that's on Twitch. I didn't see you hopping in. I don't know if that's on my end or not. It might not be. I've still got a lot to learn about streaming. In the hospital? I mean, you could. The internet at the hospital is always atrocious, so I'd have a hard time that you'd be keeping up with the stream at the hospital. So, but what do I know? Anyways, all right, we'll go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys, and that was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. A lot more chaotic. Bye, Skylla. Bye, Tornado. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.